but the program you had with the Wyatt Six, how difficult was that for a multitude of reasons? Obviously, the Bray Association, and then obviously the Wyatt Six being freshly new, and just everything that means and encompasses.
For me, it wasn't difficult at all. I had a blast with it. It was really, really fun. I had a ton of ideas that I put on the table that I was hoping we could get to. Maybe there's still time in the future to circle back and get to them, but it was a lot of fun, and I think there's still a lot of mileage to be explored there. And I had tons of ideas with Wyndham that we wanted to do that I think I can translate for them, which would be complementary towards their story arc as well. Like I remember one story that Wyndham and a fellow named Nick Manfredini, he was an incredible writer with WWE. They were writing for me, and they ran it by me to see if I would like it. And at one point, they wrote this thing where I was in like a church queue, and it seemed like I was confessing to someone behind the other side of the door, you know, like how you see in horror movies and stuff like that. And you couldn't see my face, and there was a monologue. And I don't want to say what the monologue was because maybe there's a way to get to it. You know what I mean? I don't want to, maybe there's a place for it. But by the end of it, I leaned forward. Wyndham and Nick wanted me to have the Fiend mask on. And there was an idea out there that they were coming up with where Wyndham would have to overcome, or Bray Wyatt would have to overcome that side of him that he didn't really want to get near, you know. So that was a really cool concept. I thought maybe we could revisit and reformat. Jason Baker, who's an amazing Hollywood FX artist, he did a lot of Bray's masks. They were talking about maybe potentially giving me like a symbiote of the Fiend on my shoulder and up my arm.
You're giving me goosebumps right now, bro.
Dude, it was, and I'm just sitting there and I'm reading this, and I was like so honored that they're being so collaborative to let me be a part of these incredible ideas that they captivated people all over the world with, that they still go back and watch. And then there was new, fresh stuff I came up with too, that would be very emotionally engaging. I'll put it that way.